If there's one thing I hate is being negative. I hate negative confession. But right now, I'm tempted to say that Nigeria is finished. I want to say, is there still hope for a common man Nigeria? No, no, no. Is there still hope for a common man in Nigeria? Now, Ahmed Lawal has been restated as the APC APC candidate for Yobe North. Now, firstly, I'm trying to control myself and control my emotion, right now, so that I don't blow things out of proportion. I don't allow my emotion take over, my commentary on this issue. Now, firstly, I want us to understand something here. The court, the judiciary, you understand, the constitution, respect eternal democracy. How did Amaechi, let's play back the tape. How did Amaechi become governor of Rivers State? Amaechi won the primary, right? But somehow his party removed him and put this guy, I've forgotten the guy's name. He became the governor. But when the case went to court, how did Amaechi won? Amaechi won because he was the legal candidate who won the primary, who won the party primary ticket. That was how he became governor. In the case of Ahmed Lawal, the worst Senate president in Nigeria. In his case, he didn't contest the primary. He did it, someone else contested. And right now, the judiciary, reinstated him, said he's the legal candidate. There is something we must understand here. Before I proceed, on the issue of Ahmed Lawal, when Ahmed Lawal became the Senate president a few years back, the very day he became Senate president and Omo Agege became his vice, I said it, I wrote it on my Facebook timeline. I said the two worst candidates, two worst individuals have become Senate president and vice. That these people are going to be a total failure. Some people challenge me that I should pray for that. I told them that I'm not I don't pray to mediocrity. I say I'm a realist. You understand? Because firstly, I know Ahmed Lawal, following him. This guy is more or less is a dullard. Number two, Omo Agege. You guys remember during the time of Bukola Saraki, the Senate before this, Omo Agege was one that led talks to the Red Chamber to pick pick the mass. He led talks to show how can such be a vice. So I said, now we all have seen what they have turned out to. The worst Senate that's ever happened in Nigeria. Worst. And when I see them, I see morons. I see them, I see dullard. I see them, I see people should be selling Colado Goro on the street. So let me proceed, please. I said before I started my commentary, I said I'm going to do my best to not to allow my emotion take over my commentary. Now, court reinstated was Ahmed Lawal, a person who never contested for the primary. Who never. This guy himself, Mike Ogini, what's it called, the former INEC commissioner in Uyo. This guy's come on. I'm going to show you his video. You watch. I'm going to show you guys some couples of videos, short clips. He came out to express his fear. Now look at the issue of Osun State. Adeleke won. This is what Beaver stated. Now they try to upturn it. APC government has hijacked everything. Now, Michael Guinea, the former NH commissioner, you guys also remember, is a lawyer. This guy himself as a result of this judgment today, this guy is scared. He has expressed his fear. Is there still hope for a common man in Nigeria? Nigeria is the last hope for the common man. Is there still hope? That's the question I'm asking you now. Please, I just need somebody to encourage me. Please, I don't know. Drop your comment at the comment section, please. Is there, with the way things are going, do you think there's still hope for a common man in Nigeria? Because I give up. Opus Odima, who came fourth in Imo State election, who came fourth. I became third that time. The court, the APC government restated him through court. Now he became what's it called? The governor of Imo State. We have all seen during his era. We've all seen what Imo State has turned to. Now, according to what's it called? I'm just trying to take this thing very slow because if I'm to be fast now, I know myself. I will end up saying things I'm not supposed to say. So that's why I'm just trying to be calm. All right. Now, oh my God, I'm tired. If I say I'm not upset, I'm deceiving myself. Honestly, I don't know what to say right now. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. Now, APC government, since this Naira note issue came out, we all know APC government, what's it called? As the G3, right? Okay, let me tell you what the constitution say regarding the Naira note. You know, a court granted an ex parte order for this guy today for regarding what El-Rufai submitted, right? But I want to read what the constitution said regarding that. Firstly, the constitution said no court can stop. Please listen to this attentively. I read a lot, I study a lot. Now, the constitution said no court can stop a body created by the constitution. Get it? No court can stop a body created by the constitution from performing any of its constitutional functions. Did you guys get that? No court can stop a body created by the constitution from performing, okay, any constitutional function. Okay, let me start again, please. No court can stop a body created by the constitution from performing any of its constitutional function. That's what the constitution says. CBN is, you guys listen now, CBN is a body of constitutionally empowered to formulate Naira policy. True or false? You listening to me? Yes. CBN is a body. Is a body constitutionally empowered to formulate Naira policy. Yet, APC government, they are using the court against its legitimate duties. This is after they have tried severally to arrest the governor of CBN, Emelefe. APC government have hijacked everything. Is there still hope for a common man? The CBN under constitution that empowers them say the Naira note is the use of the old Naira note is going to stop on 10th. But the governor El-Rufai, the terrorist governor, used ex parte order, court granted that. Bivase Adeleke won. But is there still hope for a common man in Nigeria? Okay, if you don't believe all these other ones, this one that happened of Lawan of where the constitution said constitution respect eternal democracy. That was why Amaechi became governor. That was why he became governor. Now, that same this thing, if you don't believe any other one that APC have hijacked, that is why I'm really afraid for this forthcoming election. I'm a prophet. God spoke to me. I wrote it. Many people saw it. Long when Peter Obi was still in PDP. I said Peter Obi is the next presidential candidate of Nigeria. I said that. A lot of persons are aware of that. That's what I said. And I said that, but they are going to make an attempt not to give it to him. Should that happen, they should get ready for a revolution like never before. APC, you all can see, to use court. Oh my God. I ask again, is there still hope for a common man in Nigeria? Is there still hope? Can somebody please tell me, is there still hope for a common man in Nigeria? I'm going to add another short clip to this video. Banks have CBN has released money to some banks. Now banks kept this money, refused to give it to citizens to pay them their money. They are saving it for election. Why? To save for politicians. Imagine what the country has turned into under President Muhammadu Buhari. Some of you listening to me, that pastors and evangelists, some of you who are listening to this video, Was it not some of you who attacked me in 2015 when I campaigned against Buhari that should Buhari become a president, Nigerians and Christians should get ready to bite their fingers? All these things happen now. Did I not say it? Didn't I say it? Didn't I emphasize it in 2015? Imagine what. I'm not in Nigeria. I'm not, but I'm seeing the pains and the travails of my people. This is painful. This is disheartening. Listen to me, you guys. Now listen to me. Let me end with this. The worst thing that can happen to any human on earth, the worst thing that can happen to anyone, is to come to a point when you have no hope. The worst thing that can happen to anyone on earth is to come to a point when you have no hope. All hope is lost. That's the worst thing that can happen to anyone. That is what a Buhari government has brought with Nigerians to. And asked again, is there still hope for the common man in Nigeria? I see no hope. Judiciary, which was supposed to be the last hope of the common man, but right now it has proven that there's no hope. Thank you to all my returning subscribers who listening to this. Thank you. God bless you. Please let me thumbs up this video and ensure you share this video, please. And I really need your comment. I really need your opinion. I need your comment at the comment section, please. And if it's your first time of watching my videos, thank you for stopping by. God bless you. God increase you. Please, for me, I give up. I've given up. That's the truth. I've given up. Let's just hope and see what happens in this forthcoming election. At the end of the this thing, what's it called? After February 25, let's see what happens. But for me, I have given up. I have given up. Indeed, I've given up. I've given up. I've given up. I've given up. To be honest, it is what I'll see in my next video. Please ensure you share this video with someone. Thank you.
Dr. Abati, in our quest to have internal party democracy, in the political parties that are indeed the essential organ of the democratic process, every effort were made to now have the 2022 Electoral Act and carried out profound reforms about political party primaries so that we could have an outcome that would reflect the wishes, aspiration of the party members. It was done by the National Assembly, signed by the President. All that has happened today by this judgment is effort to kill that section, the laws related to internal party democracy. This judgment have put what we call a final right. What we just had is an interment of the debt of those provisions. Now, I must say this here, Dr. Abati, and that is that if a process is not understood, abuse is inevitable. The 2022 Electoral Act was designed to bring sanity to political party choice of candidate making. And that is why all the provisions of the repeal 2010 Act with respect to the jurisprudence that followed are now completely inapplicable with respect to the 2022 Electoral Act.
Fellow Nigerians, this is your friend Dr. Haruna Goro. I really want to just salute you all for your resilience, for your patience, for your understanding. I know things are very, very tough. There's no beating about the bush about it. We have to just trust God for change. In this coming election, we must vote wisely. Let's vote APC out and vote for change. We have suffered enough, and enough is enough. We can't suffer anymore. There's no fuel, there's no money. You've got your money in the bank, but you can't access the money. But these greedy politicians that have impoverished the poor and enriched themselves, we need to vote them out. Let's not allow them to continue. People are trying to access their money. They're not asking anyone to give them free money. They're just asking for their own money, but they can't access it. Nigerians, let's be patient. It's just a few more days. We will go to the polls and vote for a new Nigeria. APC government has failed us. Everywhere there's insecurity, hunger, people are suffering, but let's be patient. Just a little more days, it will be over. God has heard our prayers. We just need to be a little bit more patient. If we destroy our nation now, we are still the ones that are going to lose. Many of these greedy politicians have houses abroad. They have settled their families. Their children are schooling abroad. They are having a great life. They have houses in many nations of the world. So for them, they don't mind if Nigeria is in flames. They will just leave the nation and then we continue to suffer. I am begging us, don't destroy property. We've lost too many of our precious people. But these greedy, wicked, and evil politicians will always be the ones that will win. They don't mind we, the masses, killing ourselves, burning things down. We still stand at the losing end. So I'm begging you, nobody should burn any bank. Don't burn any government building. Don't burn any petrol station. Because by so doing, you're destroying the nation. All they will do is just borrow more money that they will not pay for. They will leave our children's children to be the ones that will suffer the consequence. Please, you've got food. Help your brother. You have mobility, you've got money, and you are able to get paid to help somebody else that does not have. This time around, let's stand in for each other. United, no matter your tribe, no matter your religion. What we are suffering right now with the petrol and the lack of money, Muslims are suffering it, Christians are suffering it, Northerners are suffering it, Southerners are suffering it. As somebody from Kaduna State, we are also suffering like you, our brothers and sisters from the South. These wicked, evil politicians and some of these rich people, they are the ones that are making it from our suffering. So let's stand up together, use your PVC and vote them out. You can't trust Tinubu from APC, nor can we trust Atiku. There are too many questions around him. So please, go and vote for change. Vote Peter Obi and Ahmed Teti. They will bring change in Nigeria. You are responsible for the new Nigeria that you desire to see. Don't destroy anything. Thank you, Nigerians. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for understanding. Share this video with as many people as you can. Every Nigerian needs to hear this. We are not going to destroy our nation. Let's protect our nation. Let's stand in for each other. God bless you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I see you next time, Dr. Haruna Goro. Bye-bye for now.